Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead. So we're gonna do Jack's dinners today. So bear with me if I'm not as perky as normal. I'm on a 3-day migraine and it's starting to get on my nerves. Alright, so the first thing I'm making is called lazy lasagna. So let's bring you down here and show you what we're gonna do. So Jack got these 9x13 pans, and actually they're very nice because now they have a metal lid on it. So everything is he can rewash and reuse over and over again. Because I don't like if you just throw something away. So I'm going to use about 1/3 of the marinara, but you can use pasta sauce. You can use anything that you want. After all, it is your kitchen. You do you. Alright, and then we're going to take a bag of cheese raviolis. And we're going to put them in the bottom. Jack loves lasagna, so this should be a good one for him. Look at that. It's going to be yummy. This one's going to be a little bit deeper dish, so might be able to do a few more layers than that. Alright, so we're going to put a little bit more sauce on. And spread that out. And then we're going to use some mozzarella cheese. And put that over top of it. There we go. And then we're going to take more of the cheese. I'm going to see if I can get 4 across this time. Because otherwise we won't have enough pasta sauce. There we go. So tomorrow we're going to do a live. It won't be a long live because my grandson's 1-year-old birthday is tomorrow. So we need to get around for that. So we are doing a live at 11 o'clock as usual. And hopefully everything works out better than it did last week. Oh, I got so frustrated. I was like, I think sometimes they do this on purpose. Then we're going to do some more pasta sauce. Look at that. I mean, how much easier can you get than this, right? Look at that. This is going to be delicious. And hopefully we use up the rest now. Hopefully I make a great one for Tom tonight and he likes it, I hope. We're doing another metal meal, tin meal. And I might try to get a dessert in there too. So I'm kind of trying to spread this out to use up the last bit. Then you're going to take the rest of that and pour it over top. And for those of you that are new, I do save all of those jars, my pickle jars, everything, because I do recan in them. So as long as they have a pop top on them, you can recan. So how is that? I mean, that's a lot of free jars, if you ask me. I'm going to use up the rest of that bag, then I don't have to open up the other one. Isn't that great? I can't believe the price of cheese. So we've been trying to cut back on it a little bit. And then I'm going to douse it with Parmesan cheese. And then, let's see if I know how to put these lids on. Just the end parts that you do. Okay. I was like looking at it to do the corners, and it's just the ends and sides that you do. Well, I guess you do the edges too. They'll have them ate up before you know it anyway. They go through everything I make for the weekend. So there we go. His easy, lazy lasagna. And I will put the recipe down there. Let me get set up for the next one and I'll be right back. Now the next thing we're going to make is hot ham and pineapple campfire sandwiches. I'm going to make 8 of them so they can have 2 for each meal. And so there should be 2 meals here. And I'm also going to do something else too. So you'll see that too. Alright, so let's get started with this. So we have these, they call them Rhodes biscuits. And I'm going to do like 4 at a time, I think. So let's put these other 4 off to the side for now. It says to use honey and Dijon mustard, but me and Jack were talking, and I honestly think, and so did he, that barbecue sauce would be better. So we're going to put, and we had that barbecue sauce left from yesterday, so why not use it? So I'm going to just kind of get it all over the bottom. Alright. Now we're going to layer some ham. I would say if we just fold it in half, it should be fine. I want to make them quite thick sandwiches because otherwise they won't be enough for them, because they do eat a lot. So I think I'm going to do 5 pieces per sandwich. I should have enough, I think. Look at there. Maybe just 4 would work, I think. There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to do the other ones here in just a minute. So then, you want to take a piece of pineapple and sit it on top of that. See where we're going with this? And then we want a slice of cheese on top of that. Now these should be nice and cheesy, and because it goes way over the sandwich, it should be amazing. So what I'm going to do is push that off to the side. I'm going to put 2 sandwiches per aluminum foil. So I'm going to put 2 in there. Pull it up like you normally would. And then you cook these on 400 for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm just going to use this one actually for him to carry things home in. He might have to bring a second one. So let me get those finished and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. I decided to do them a little bit different and it makes it look a little bit neater. So I'm taking this ham and I'm folding it into quarters. So then maybe everything won't melt off the sandwich. Do you know what I mean? So I'm putting it on like that. And then I'm going to use the full piece of pineapple. But I'm only going to use a half a piece of cheese. Because I think the 1 piece is just way too much for it. And then I'm going to put it on there like that. I think that looks like a little bit neater sandwich. What do you think? So I'm going to finish those up and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so all the sandwiches are made up. Now what's the best thing to go with a sandwich? Well, of course, French fries. So these are actually Jack's canned fries, and I washed them off really, really good. And then we're going to put them in here. I'm going to make 4 small packages of them. And then to kind of spice it up a little bit, I'm going to add just a little bit of paprika on top. Because why not? I did grease the pan with a tinfoil. And then we're going to have I'll put on here fries so he knows which ones are which. If you do can your own French fries or your own potatoes, whatever it happens to be, make sure you just rinse them really good, and then they get nice and crispy and all that good stuff. Because we have all sorts of potatoes that are canned. We have French fries, we have potatoes, we have breakfast potatoes, we have all kinds of stuff. And so I told Jack we need to start getting some of that stuff used up so that during the harvest season we can recan fresh. So there we go. I'm going to get the last two done and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so this is what we have for him, and then I'm going to make him what I'm making tomorrow for us too. So he has 4 packages of his French fries, 4 packages of the ham and pineapple sandwiches, so he'll do 2 and then 2 of these for each meal, so that's 2 meals. And then we have our lazy lasagna. So I think that, you know, we can, I'm hoping that I'm showing you guys that you guys can prepare stuff and put it in your freezer, including the foil packs. You know, if you're going to leave them in there for a long time, I would put them inside of a baggie or something if you're putting juice in there of any kind so that it doesn't get all over your freezer. But I hope you guys are learning some things that we can freeze and do, and I hope you're enjoying it. So you guys have a, before I go, I just want to say, any of you that watched my sister's video the other day, I have a wonderful community, and there has been like 2 people that did negative things, and you guys went after them. That was at Sunday Socks, and then somebody said something about the food bank. I think you guys are a wonderful crew. I want you to comment anything that you want to. You know, if it's something negative, go ahead and put it there. If it's positive, even the better. If it's ideas on something to change things, tell me. Don't ever feel like you have to not say how you feel, because I want to hear those things. Good, bad, and different. So, that being said, we'll be back for dinner. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Be blessed, and hi, Jack.
Hi.
Jack's going to be getting food taken home. All right. I'll see you tonight for dinner, guys.